Hello, good morning, Boom community. How y'all doing today, guys? Good, happy Friday, TGIF and TGIF. We have a new Warship flying hero to speak of today, guys. If you haven't already seen it from one of your favorite content creators like Skull Crusher, Chicken, Zedmot, Alfredo, Stoneheart, duh. Then I don't know where you're looking, but we're gonna uncover this. We're gonna show you some gameplay footage of Captain Ruddero. I wanted to take the time to look up Ruddero. Like, was he some significant, like, Finnish, you know, somebody? I don't know, because I know in Boom Beach Frontlines, guys, this was the character known as Jetpack. You guys remember playing that? Yeah, he looks exactly the same. Falcor, go Niners. How you doing, my good friend? Welcome to the live stream, brother. Posse, how you doing, my friend? Aspie BB, hi, good to be back. Last season I raged quit, says Aspie. How do you rage quit a mobile game? I don't get it. Did you, like, throw your tablet out the window, Aspie? Abdullah bin Salama, welcome to the live stream. He has no shoes, says Jason. What's up, Jason? Welcome. Yeah, he does not, man, because you know why, bro? Because he's flying all the time. He's like a Tom Sawyer, right? Abdullah bin Salama, holy smokes, this season is crazy. I know, right? Well, we'll get into it, brother. But guys, welcome the Jetpack. You see him right here. He flies about maybe a little bit quicker or similar to the rocket chopper. So make sure you drop him a little bit before. I would say the rock. We'll show you on the replays here, but guys, I want to show you. In the description, I put his abilities. His passive ability is Wingmen, where he has those flying. They call them critters, but they look like discs, like little cylinders, whatever. And those are basically kind of a protective shield around him. And like when you have Brick with her grenade spammer, right? They all have their passive abilities. Anyways. He has the Wingman, right? His first ability is Wingman Rush, okay? And you see they look like little discs, like little UFOs or something. Those go circling around him, and then when you push the gunboat ability for them, the ones that are going around him go forward, and a new set go around him. Like it's like throwing critters. But you're not throwing critters. It's like, yeah, you'll see in a second when we show you the video, okay? Oh, I hear somebody snorting. ABR, is that you?
Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming.
Daydreaming. What's up, my brother? How are you?
Good. Sorry, I literally was like looking at my top of the bed, just like, what am I gonna do today?
Exactly, man. Well, thanks for tuning in, man. What do you think of Captain Ruddero, ABR? Have you seen any footage of him yet? Gameplay?
No.
Okay, well, anyways.
No, I have.
What's up, Adam Brown? Welcome. Good morning, OP, says Forrest Gilman. How you doing? The Wyatt Earp, Op Destroyed. Hello, good sir. Thank you, Wyatt Earp. Hello to you, my good friend. It got to the point where there was too much defense and I had only rocket choppers, so I just called it a day, says Aspie. I got you, brother. All right, guys, so his first ability is Wingman Rush, right? Where it's like you got these little critters are like an orbiting, let's say like that, orbiting Captain Ruddero, right? And you'll see here, and when you push that Wingman Rush button like you're using GBE, those ones go forward in front, and they shoot like lasers. They're like little mini laser rangers. You'll see here, and then a whole new slew of them come around. So yeah, I think that's the strongest one as far as distraction. Yeah, and the other ones are cool too. The second ability he has, guys, is called Bombing Run. Now this is like basically he acts like a plane when he targets a building, and he carpet bombs like I don't know how many tiles it is. I didn't count them, but you'll see in a replay. This is the most risky gunboat ability because either you risk him dying, or if he gets back, great. My thing would be if you have smoke is rear end. So that way, I haven't even tried if you could smoke him, but he still bombs. I haven't tried that. So maybe, I don't have any visuals to show you, but maybe using smoke when he does this, you could save him, and maybe he'll still drop the bombs. I'm not sure. I should test that out before I say it does or not. Anyways, bombing run, the most risky of them both, because he flies ahead of your units to go bombard defenses. And I'm not gonna lie, he does pretty good damage with this stunt. It's just if he gets shot, no more flying hero. All right, so he has bombing run. And the last one, you guys, this is your favorite one. I'm sure everybody, this is a favorite. He drops Seekers too. Now, what you're thinking, it's not overkill, Seeker dropping. It's only 2. Now, and in this, the gunboat ability is expensive. It gets expensive fast. So unless you have like 300 GBE and you keep spamming this, you'll get a substantial amount of critters. But you get 2 critters per drop. They go towards the ER, but it might be too underwhelming in warships. Like, it's not gonna. I don't think many people will utilize it unless somebody wants to, I guess. But so there's your seeker shot. It's too many Seekers, says Falcor. All right, guys, so let's get into the first video of the first one here. We're gonna do the Wingman Rush, okay? This is video from the developer build, okay? I don't have access to the actual game yet, but here it is. This is actually Wingman Rush, the one I think is the most effective. Here we go. Oh, that's not the one. That's not the one. Hold on. Here we go. See how fast he flies? And look, when you pop that Wingman, look, the ones that are going around him right now go forward and a new set go around him. And they're like little laser rangers. So, I mean, I just still use... Now, if you look where he's at, the rocket chopper on the left, those 2 got shot by the cannon because he wasn't around them. So, that is your Wingman. Reflare, do whatever you need to do, but that, what I think is the most useful one of them all. The bombing one is next, and you'll see what I mean here. Maybe will he still fire his carpet bombing under smoke? That would be super strong. Here's the bombing one, guys. He's kind of like Sparky Hack. See how it hacked the machine gun? They're gonna kill that before he gets there. And he's gonna, oh, he already ran. Look, he ran. There he goes. Boom, boom, boom. He bombed. He made it back alive, but you saw that he bombed that machine gun and cannon. And here he goes again. He's gonna get shot here. He died. See, but he did pretty good damage, right? Pretty darn good damage. You saw the ER was taken down to like half, and so I will say that the bombing one is decent. It's my second favorite one. And then finally the Seeker one. You'll see here that the Seekers aren't that effective. Now, I haven't tested yet where if you unlock Seekers and max them, those Seekers will be maxed for him. Because we know right now on there's no, when Sparky drops critters, I don't think they match critters when they're maxed. Do they, ABR? Do you know, or are they just max critters from Sparky, even though if you don't have critters? I don't know.
I don't think so. I think, I don't know. Ask poll the audience.
Yeah, poll the audience. Yeah,
I don't know. I think their health. I think
I'm thinking like the Seekers from the jetpack. Like, I didn't have the max Seeker, so I don't know if they have the same strength as, or are they just level 1, right? As opposed to if you have Seekers already maxed, if it carries over to them. I'm not sure. But here's the beautiful Seeker one, guys, and see for yourself that this is very useless here in Warships, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. And watch the GB. You can see the GB counter, how much it gets expensive as you use it. Look at 16 to, no, 6 to start out, sorry. I only have 16 GB. Then it goes to 11, and you can see the critters, look, the Seekers. They're running to the ERs, but I mean, I guess if you still get that Wingman passive ability going around, but that's the Seekers. Now, unless you have like a bunch of GB, like I said, and you're spamming the Seeker thing, and that could be useful. But, yeah. And you can see the Wingman, he doesn't run in front of the rocket choppers, and but that little Wingman orbit is nice to go around. He got Zuka HP. Yeah, he's very weak. His health is not that great. Seeker spawn. Oh no, says Abdullah. He's like a flying bullet. No, his health is not that high. I don't have the stats for you guys here. I actually do. 1 second, really quick. I could give you the stats really quick. Okay, let me see. I can show you guys some stuff here. Oh, here we go. Let's see if this will work. Do I have to download it? Oh, there. Does this work? Is that it? Does that work? Can you guys see that? Oh, yeah, perfect. So you can see here his health is not, I mean, yeah, it's kind of, that's upon unlocking him, right? Yeah, so there's his health. His max health, I'll show you his max health. There's his maxed health right there. 2980. And his damage a second, whatever. So 2980, still getting one shot by a boom cannon, right? Much like Sparky and Brick to an extent, and Kavan. Bullet's the only kingpin who doesn't phase a boom cannon shot to the face. But the jetpack, like I said, is like you can see here at max level. Yeah, doesn't have a whole bunch of health. Now again, troop health will stack on that, so he could be strong with some more troop health added to him. But there's his stats right there, folks. Rock and roll. Chicken Home Gym and Fitness News loving the new flying chicken hero. It's not a chicken hero, chicken. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Don't forget to maximize your screen.
Maximize my screen.
It says stream paused on mine because you minimized the application.
Oh. Sorry, ABR.
No worries.
Let me do this again for you here. Why is my OBS? Oh, I see what happened. How you see me now?
Yep.
There we go, my good friend. Okay, so let me get the chat back up. Can you still see my screen, ABR?
Yep,
Okay.
I see everything.
Nice. All right, so guys, that is Jetpack, Captain Ruddero, aka Jetpack. In my
Here's a new
opinion,
name. His name sucks.
Captain Ruddero.
Yeah, that name sucks.
Yeah, like Jetpack would have probably been, maybe carry that one over from Frontlines, huh? Dude, loving the new troop though. Yeah, it's a new flying hero. I mean, many people have been asking for a flying hero, and here we go, right? All right, guys, let's take a look at the season more in depth and kind of pick apart what we might be useful with Captain Ruddero. I want to Google search that name and see if there's any significance to Ruddero. What?
It doesn't roll off the tongue. Captain Ruddero. Like, come on.
Rayleigh's Fun World, how you doing, my good friend? Welcome. What can Ruddero? I just showed video of him. He has 3 abilities, as every hero does, and if you rewind, you'll see all that, my good friend. I'm not gonna show it again. I hope this will be added to the main base as Gun. I'm assuming they will add it at one point, Gun. they're just eyeballing here. I think this is a test season for him to see where his strengths are and what abilities are used, and if he needs to be buffed, nerfed, blah, 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 whatever, you know. Ryan J, my brother, welcome to the live stream. I was thinking the same thing. Lame name. Captain 49 would be much better, says Falcor.
Oh,
Captain 49er. He does kind of like fly Falcor, like he has a football in his hand when he carpet bombs, right? He's like, "Rah!" And he's going, and he goes over the touchdown. He needs to go touchdown when he drops the bombs. Captain 49er. All right, my good friends. Well, welcome the new hero. There he is. He's free of charge this season, and so are rocket choppers. Look at that. What we need to contend with, these 2 units, you got riflemen as well, so 3 troops before 3 ER. That is humongoso. So you could use riflemen staggered with, I mean, people have no problem getting ERs here in 2 ER. And you even got flare. I mean, duh. And troop damage. Like, dang. So, we got cannons and machine guns and a multi-node here to really ward off and you saw in the replay that I had all this stuff, and you know, like having riflemen, I almost think machine guns and cannons, all rifle rush would be faster, perhaps. Who knows? I don't know. With the troop damage stack, who knows? But they have no troop health yet, so I don't know. I'm speaking out of my whatever. But you have a nice combo here of Ruddero, or we'll call him Jetpack for this stream going forward. Rifleman, Jetpack, and a Rocket Chopper for your ER takedown convenience, okay? Decks, let's take a look at the 2 ER deck. That's 3 ER. 2 ER, remember yesterday, if you guys were here, I didn't want to say anything, but remember some people were saying, gosh, that 2 ER deck that Cron Howard built was too big. Look how big 2 ER deck is here in season 64. That thing's huge. That looks like almost a 5 ER deck. Mr. Poing, welcome. Johnny Moore says Rudd going to be a bud when he stops glitching. Wait, when he stops glitching. I don't know what you mean, Johnny Moore. Yes, 100%. I'll pass that up to Nunu. Touchdown. Yeah, only if he gets there and gets back, he should do touchdown or yeah, like touchdown, like because he survived it. He didn't get sacked. That's huge. 2 ER. Yeah, that is huge. I know. I again, that's why I didn't want to say it. But wait till you see 2 ER in season 64. It's big. Right? All right, so what's nice too with DeGauzer's added to is like a little, like here you can see all of them, or you could just look at one. Or you could download all the images too if you wanted to, but really nice feature. So anyways, folks, so that's 2 ER. It looks like a nice little hodgepodge of just goodness here. Moving over to 3 ER. Let's take a look at that right now. Well, there she is. Kind of. Almost the same, kind of, except for there's more real estate up here as opposed to like it all cut off over here. So same ramp style, just a little bit more open up here. I like a little donut hole right here. So there's your 3 ER. And I love this ramp style here. Flying troops are allowed only. Like rocket choppers can fly right over that. Do not drop your ground troops over here, otherwise you don't get to use them at all. So, anyways, and Jetpack could fly over that too because he's a flying unit. So in 3 ER, folks, we got some DBD to speak of. So again, I'm not gonna say go tech ride to heavy chopper, even though they're right there. I mean, you probably will still, but we don't have heavies yet, for one. And number 2, you can't go wrong defensively base riding, right? Where you just build up your D and go. The question is, what player are you? Are you going base building, like defensively? Is that your game plan every season? Or do you look ahead and say, what can I get to really push me up in rank, right? Now, I can say for me, for those that finish a lot higher, like in gold and, 15 iron, it makes sense to kind of look ahead and see what I could do, because they do have a slight advantage over somebody, let's say, starting in rank 10 or 11, right? Having that many more rank chests is an advantage, and they deserve it because they finished so high the previous season. So I'm all for it. It's just, that's the kind of people or players that I would think would like to look forward and kind of maybe tech ride, meaning don't base ride, don't defensively build up. We got Amy in the chat. Welcome to the stream. BCL, I see you too, brother. Welcome, welcome. Only me, I see you too. Who came up with the name, says B? I don't know. The developers, I guess. Rick1212. Hola, OPNG, everyone. What's up, Rick12, Mr. Ricky? I was the one that said the 2ER deck was big. I know, Amy, you did. And I'm like, wait till you see. Oh, I didn't want to say that, but wait till you see tomorrow the season 64 2ER deck. Judy, welcome to the live stream, my good friend. I'm unlocking everything and then complain why I suck, says Falcor. I finished rank 23, says Aspie, same as 2 seasons ago. I think I'll rush to Heavy Chopper. Heavy Chopper, Rocket Chopper with Ruddero might be really good. I agree. We don't have heavies yet. I don't see yet. We don't. So your heavies will be jumbo shrimp. They're going to be jumbo shrimp. An oxymoron. Jumbo shrimp. Meaning, yeah, they'll still spit out the masses, but they won't be that effective. They'll be useless, you said, ABR, 100%. As far as heavy chopper rushing, in my opinion. But over here, folks, we do have DBD Sniper Scorcher. Interesting. I mean, why they put Scorcher on a high dead-end node? I mean, maybe Scorcher Rocket Chopper could be strong. I was hoping this could be like old Mega Scorcher like last season. I don't even know if it is. I should go check. Because I don't think they do any different artwork for that. Anyways, but it's a Scorcher, we'll call it that. And it's 40 keys, which is expensive. So I don't know if people are going to go that route, possibly. But you can see next to this little canister next to it, that is a boost. There's a boost available somewhere in the tree for it, as also with rocket choppers. You see the little canister there. Okay, critters come out, guys, which is really super nice. It's another gunboat ability that you could utilize jetpack with, right? Well, that's his alias name. We'll use jetpack, guys. Critters, you couldn't go wrong. Having critters to aid in your adventure with the jetpack and rocket choppers and yada, 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 right? There's also a boost node here where you could boost up your troop damage, your troop health, or your DBD. So if you get the option to choose, if you're going all offense, obviously go offense. If you're going more D, get more defensive, right? You might as well, because you could have 75% defensive damage here if you have rockets and you have all this junk here. And all these troops back here are pretty squishy. So, yeah. That's not squishy, though. So that's why he's probably introduced early, because boom cannons aren't till later. So, maybe Scorcher could be something if you find yourself fizzling because rockets are hot or whatever. YOLO, be yourself. But we do have a troop health here. Don't be alarmed. There's troop health here to help give your units, your squishy units, 50% better health. Whatever that equates to. But there's also med kit. When all else you think fails, no, there's a med kit there. So if a rocket's pinging your riflemen or your rocket choppers, throw a fat med kit on them and they should be somewhat okay if it's maxed. Then we have our first proto up here, guys. They're all Mark 1s. You got a Shock Blaster 1, a Boom Surprise 1, and a Doom Cannon 1. Again, if you're fully D'ing up, I mean, you got all this goodness here to do so. Boom cannons, proto, rocket launchers, sniper towers, and all the stuff in 2. Could be a pretty nasty base here in 3ER. Not really. It's kind of big, so yeah, I don't know if it'd be like crazy. And there's no shock bomb yet. So maybe, baby, it's going to be a compact base setup. You don't think so, ABR?
Nah.
With no shock bomb, though, bro. Like, now maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. What do you guys think? No shock bomb. Does that constitute a compact build? Because squishy troops with machine guns and all that jazz, and you can't shock them, completely melt your units, and it also hits flying troops. I don't know. I just think with no shock bomb, people tend to go compact. But I don't know. We'll wait and see. But ABR says no, right, ABR?
I only say no because look at the beginning of the tree. No flamethrower. So if you run riflemen with rocket chopper, what kills riflemen?
The machine guns. But you're right. Yeah, there's a lot of single point, right? You got cannons and snipers here. You're right. There's no flamethrowers yet. You're absolutely right. It probably won't be that. Because, yeah, and then with critters coming out, that would be absolutely detrimental, right? Because if you threw critter boxes on single point, they would never target your other units and yada yada. So, yeah, I change of heart right there. No compacts. See, APR is such a better player than I am already. I would have missed that a mile away.
Well, if it was flamethrowers as opposed to machine guns, I could at least see it being somewhat viable to have a compact, but not machine guns.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, all right. I agree. I concur. You're right. Machine guns are the only splash, and OP was like, well, Matt, but we got a Doom Cannon, bro. Yeah, okay, who cares? All right, so moving on, my friends. So there you go. You can kind of dirty out in 3 if you really want to go defensive. I don't know if I will because, like ABR said, it's not too hairy. All right, 4 ER, let's go. Bam! 4 ER, the deck's open wide, right? We got the big fat one over here on the bow, right? And then we have a nice little medium right-sided deck. I like this little area right here. It's kind of nice because, I don't know, it looks nice. And, yeah, there's your 4 ER deck, friends. Bam. Let's see what we have in 4 ER here to chew on today. So we got smoke. So again, jetpack, smoke, carpet bomb. Maybe that's the play there. I'm going to test it out and get back to you guys, okay? If it works. Does he carpet bomb under smoke or does he just stay still? Because I know Sparky, she can't hack under smoke, right, ABR? When she comes out of smoke, she does her ability, correct? Correcto. So I doubt it works, but it'd be cool if it did, right? I don't know. It probably doesn't. All right, we had flare. I saw in 2 ER. So warriors, smoke, no shock bomb yet. I don't see it yet. I mean, we only have machine guns at this point, and well, we do have rockets too. ABR. I forgot about that. That's our other splash over here in 3 ER. Just saying. Right.
Yeah, you got Troop Health too.
True dat and medkits. But yeah, I forgot to mention the rocket launchers. All right. Warriors. I'm trying to use my little pea-sized brain to figure out a warrior possibility.
Yes, there is a warrior possibility if you get to them quickly enough. If you get to them like day 2, no, because then you'll have mines, and mines hurt warriors. Mines suck. ABR's
like my, he's like my other mind telling me, having the reason. I didn't. Yes, again, this is if you tech right. If you go out guns a-blazing day 1, folks, and you can pick up warriors and flare, because nobody has mines yet at this point, per se, even though they're right above them. You have smoke. And troop health.
Mm-hmm.
And
but the other reason I don't think warriors would be viable is because rocket chopper, like I highly doubt they're going to place ERs close enough for warriors to be able to go ER to ER.
Sure.
In a viable time faster than like rocket chopper.
Well, ABR rocket choppers. There's a lot of cannons and potentially boom cannons coming out, like, and no shock bomb. But with critters, it'd be different. But yeah,
true.
It's I don't know. But again, just a small window of opportunity, would you say, for warriors, right, ABR, if you get to them right away and use them right away?
Yeah, let's just say hypothetically you have less than 24. When the season starts, you probably have less than 24 hours to utilize warriors. After that, they're going to be garbage because once shock launchers come on, once mines come on, they're pretty much done. Yeah. I don't care who you are, they're done.
Yeah, so basically it's this, guys. Look, if you already know that, right? Tony Rhodes, what up, my homie? You're still alive? Yes. All right. I'm celebrating Tony's still with us. All right, Aspie, forget rushing to heavy chopper. Rifleman, RC, and dirty up might be better, says Aspie.
Yeah, Tony can't die. Just so we're clear, Tony's gonna be like 200.
Yeah. Tony, get in on the call, bro. I want to hear your beautiful Kavan voice. You should do a hero tier list to see where Captain Rudy. I like Rudy. That's kind of Captain Rudy. I like that. Fits in.
How about Captain Rude? Just Captain Rude.
Captain Rude.
Nah.
Captain Nunu.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
God, no.
Yeah, you know what? Keith, I like that. I'm gonna try to do a tier list, and yeah, I know in Squad Busters some people do those tier lists. Yeah, and there's a tier list thing. I could see from and maybe you have ABR help me out. Like, what would you tier these guys? Bullet's probably king above all, but.
Oh my God! I just thought of something. Tony was a pilot for like 100 years. We should name Captain Ruddero after Tony. Captain Tony.
Captain Tony. No.
Bro, that'd be sick. He's like the oldest member of the community. He's been playing the game forever. Like, bro, name a hero after Tony.
Oh my gosh, dude. Could Captain Tony R. Dude.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I'm going to tell them to see if they can change the name Tony to Captain Tony R or whatever. I don't want them to use your real name. Is your last name Rose? Honey, I'm home, says Tony. Warriors are not long-term. Yeah, they are. They're never long-term. Only like in season 1 when it was a fizzle meta and people were just getting ERs with warriors up top because it was a compact. That was when they were the most viable then. But other than that, no thanks. But see, the thing is, guys, if you get warriors, that's a key vacuum, right? 20 keys is cheaper than 26 for Grens, right? And you get mines, and you want your heavy choppers, you got to take this path to get there quicker and cheaper. Let me do that.
Well, assume that you get warriors, right? And you don't go heavy chopper. Look at what's after it. Like, you're not going to be able to warrior rush a 4-AR base with 3 shock launchers
Right.
and mine. Like, sorry, that I don't care what you do. You have no GB at this point, so it's like, okay, well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. You know what I will say though? I don't like the fact that there's a critter launcher in here when you can't get them yet. Like, so you have to go back and swap to them for diamonds. No me gusta. Now, I'm not saying you don't have, you'll want to do that, but if you want to do it and you're just a diehard critter launcher fanatic and you just want more critter launchers, it sucks because you wouldn't be able to unlock that yet. You'd have to come to mech building health there and then come back to it. I guess it's your choice. You don't have to get it. You can get critter launchers first then come back. But it's a straight shot from shock launchers to the next ER. It's like, why not? Why would you go through all this junk? Well, which is still good. I almost think ABR, like right here, like there's another boost node here, more troop damage, troop health. Look at DBD, 35%, guys. 35 and 25 is 60, plus 50 is 110 of DBD at this point. And it's just 4ER. Did we ever look at the deck? Yeah, we did. Okay. That's crazy. This is where you pick up all your mines too, not your shock mines, but your boom mines and your regular mini mines, folks. Grenadiers are here as well. Mechs, you see this line of units here? You gotta get one of them to pass to the next ER. So it's either warrior, Gren, or mech. Like, personally, I think, I don't know. I mean, with bullet, ugh. With jetpack, I don't know how useful he's gonna be with. Like, is he gonna be with critters like that? That's gonna be huge. Like, we have to wait to see whether or not Captain Tony R is going to be effective to where we can just run rocket choppers and have critters, right? And go to town. I don't know.
I tried moving Tony from public into here, but I can't.
Wait.
Because I'm on a phone and tablet.
I got you, brother. Wait. There he is. Tony!
Hey, hello, I'm here.
Hello, my good friend. How are you? You sound good.
I'm good.
How do you like the idea of changing the flying hero to Captain Tony R?
Hang on 1 second. Just stay with me 1 second. Let me turn this off because I got you coming. I love it.
Literally anything's better than Captain Ruddero, bro.
I'm curious. Somebody Google search Ruddero. Does anything significant about that name come up?
Hang on, spell it for me real fast.
Ruddero.
Ruddero.
Yeah, I don't know. Put a captain in front of him. I don't know if he's a it's either someone's nickname from one of the developers, or why do they choose Ruddero?
I see Boom Beach stuff, chicken stuff.
Go to like WikiLeaks or Wikipedia or something. We got Mr. Point. We got JJ in the chat. Python, how you doing, my good friend? Welcome to the live stream. Tony's lit, says only me. No, he's just happy to be here.
I am. Every morning I wake up, I think, oh shit, not another day.
Oh. I want to get Tony's laugh as a soundbite for Discord.
Is it Ruddero by chance?
Wait, hold on a second, bro.
Is there
How
a
did
W?
you
Do you
get
see
it?
my screen, ABR?
Yeah, Ruddero. Yeah, okay, so yeah, nothing. If there was a W, there was a USS Ruddero.
Oh,
it was the lead ship of. She was the lead ship of her class and of destroyer escorts in service of the United States Navy from 1944 to 1947. But that's with a W at the end of the name.
Oh, so Ruddero.
Yeah, but that's Navy, and this is a flying troop, so Navy had
I got Ruddero Law Group.
Law group. All right, guys. So I'll show you really quick his stats from here. This is unlock, right? 154. His next upgrade would be 186, and there's his stats. The next one would be 448. He's expensive to upgrade. I'm not gonna lie. That's tick 3, tick 4. Oh, that's tick 4. Sorry. That's tick 3. This is tick 4. 1.2 million. 50,000 to upgrade to max level. And then as max state, there's his max level right there.
What do?
While you're talking about max speed, what's a rocket chopper max speed, just out of curiosity?
Max speed?
Yeah, like, is he as fast as a rocket chopper, or is he heavy chopper?
I can show the video again. You can see where he lines up, where I drop him. Let's do that. Let's do the Wingman Rush again. No, that's not that one, stupid. All right, this one. Look at him. See how I dropped him? Look how he's ahead of the rocket choppers.
Okay, so he's about the same speed as rocket chopper.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And look, and you notice he doesn't fly ahead of them. He stays behind. So again, see, critter coverage here on the left would have been clutch, right? So you can see here, this is a dirty, I don't know if I maxed the 2ER layout or whatever, where you got the multi-node too, but that was just machine guns, cannons, right? Should we have no problem with riflemen, Captain Tony R, and rocket chopper.
Is he shooting lasers?
The little wingmen, they call them critters. I don't know why they do, because they don't look like critters at all. They look like little flying UFOs. They're like little laser rangers. They shoot like lasers. Yeah. And hey, Tony, here's the copper bomb. This is the one, I like this one, where I believe on Falcor, this is the carpet bombing run, where he targets like Sparky's hack, and then he flies over and he just carpet bombs up to so many tiles. Watch, you'll see him. Very ditch. Look at, yeah, boom, 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 boom. He didn't die there, which was really nice. The second time he does this, watch the health on the second ER, guys. Watch it. Watch the health go down. Look at that.
Whoa.
What?
Half health on the carpet bomb. So, like, if you upgrade... What?
What was that little bubble he popped around him? What the hell was that?
Bubble.
Watch, he pops like a little bubble or something. Right there.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Maybe you could, so you could see him and all that.
Yeah, watch again. Watch.
Yeah, the bubble.
I
don't know. Is that like a?
I think it's a,
Oh, it looked like it was a shield, a temporary shield.
yeah,
so I
it
just
looks like
noticed
a
that.
speed bubble. It looks like a speed and a shield.
I just noticed that, ABR. Dude, ABR is like on point
Wait,
today.
the Wyatt. Well, I've been awake since 5 in the goddamn morning. The Wyatt Earp says health shield. Soror says protection shield temporary.
Okay.
Shield.
Okay.
What does his ability say when you click? I'm calling him goddamn Captain TR.
Well, no, this is the bombing. I call it the carpet bombing because he goes and lays it out. But yeah, it looks like it didn't mention that in the stats. I don't know. Like you can see the shield crack. So maybe he gets shot once. But his shield was. Well, he was getting blown up to bits at the very end there, but. Maybe one cannon pops the shield and then he's fair game. Because that attack is so risky, right? Like but see, my thing is, I'd send him out, have him bomb and then smoke him back. Maybe you could do something like that. I don't know. But you saw the damage on that second ER, guys. It went from full health to literally half health. Like that thing can rocket. And I believe when I tested the jetpack dude, he was at max level. I didn't have anything stacked. Again, abilities don't stack on troop damage. It's just his health and his damage output, right? So the carpet bombing run didn't have nothing to do with that, but he was at max level, so that was a max carpet bomb. I should have called it carpet bombing.
I'm not calling him Captain Ruddero anymore. I'm calling him Captain TR.
Captain TR, Tony Rose. How you like that, Tony?
I love it. Thanks, Bob.
You know what? I got a question for you, Tony. So, as a pilot, I'm sure you know this. You name your plane. Did you ever name one of your planes?
I named all my planes.
Oh, give us the names of your planes, Tony.
Find a plane that you named that was like just cool as hell. And that's what I'd like to name it after. Just like a sick plane that Tony would fly.
Well, you wouldn't know it because I don't know if you follow horse racing at all.
No.
But okay, I had a plane. The first plane was called Old Aniti. Old Aniti was a very famous racehorse, and she broke her leg, and she came back and she won the Grand National in the UK.
Oh.
I had an accident. It was the first plane I had. I was seeing what the stall was like, but I was too close to the ground and the nose dropped down and I broke the front nose gear on the plane. So I called her Alterniti. The second one I called Alterniti 2. The rest of my planes I named after women. Depends on which woman I was going out with at the time.
All right, well then I go back to I like TR the best. Captain TR.
Okay.
All I'm saying is, Tony is a warrior, guys. If he wrote a book, he's crashed planes and he doesn't die.
No, that's why I said Tony's gonna live to be like 200 years old, bro. He'll outlive all of us, supersede us, and they'll just give him Boom Beach. They're gonna be like, all right, well, Tony's just gonna inherit Boom Beach.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, so the jetpack, Captain TR, call him whoever you want, is only available in warships right now. Okay, he's a test pilot, kind of, whatever. All right, moving on, folks. So we already at 4. I already showed you 4 ER. Bam. And again, you have building health. I think it's our first building health. I was told, do the tree compositions. Do I refresh? Let me refresh. Aha, there it goes. I had to refresh. Tree compositions for the season. This is completely full. This is nice. Like you can go to 2 ER, you only have 50 troop damage, which is really cool. You can see by here. By sliding this over to 3, this is what you get, right? You only have this, but this little green number 25 is an addition to, you could potentially get 25% more of any of these 3, right? Not all of them, but just that. 4 ER, it shows that now it's 60, right, to this, so which is really cool. And then 5 ER, so the full complete boost of the tree is, if you wanted it, 200 troop damage, 200 troop health. This is if you chose one. You can't have all 3 of them, only one of these 3. Or 250 DBD, that's hot. And you get 50 building health, which is... and then only 50 gunboat energy this season. That's small amount of gunboat abilities, man. Barton and Art and ERs, man, you better be farming your GBE for that. So yeah, it's a nice tool here. Dagazer, heck yeah, tree composition, guys. See your complete boost of the season. All right, where were we? Sorry,
we have new information.
Oh snap!
So BCL says Captain Ruddero has been mentioned in the bottle the message bottle for a long time. I looked up on the internet, and he's true. It says, "Please help. We're stranded in a strange part of the archipelago. Follow the trail of yellow buoys and come to our rescue. Captain Ruddero and crew."
Oh snap! Dude, do you have a picture of that ABR?
It's gonna show the guy's name.
Well, no, I could cut it out. Like, no, just no big deal. That's a really, that's an Easter egg in the genie in the bottle on the beach, right? When you would tap it and it would say something weird that we don't like. What? But yeah.
Sending now.
Thank you, buddy.
There you go.
Yeah, let's see it. In the chat, right?
I personal message you. It just says his name's JCD 2005. So it's
all right. Well, JCDC, big shout out to you, bro. I don't have time to cut. Here we go. Let's show it.
Yeah, it appears.
Whoa! Look at that. Can you guys see that? By the way.
Yep.
Wow! This is the message in a bottle. Please help. We're stranded in a strange part of the archipelago. Follow the trail of yellow buoys and come to our rescue. Captain Ruddero and crew. Dude.
Well, damn it. Now we can't change his name because it's been a part of the game forever, apparently.
Wow. Look at that, folks. So he's been there all along. Cray cray.
I always open the bottle on the beaches. I've never seen that before.
I might have seen that, but I've you just kind of in one eye out the other. I don't know. You don't put that together because remember for the longest time Boom Beach never got updates or anything. It was crickets. We heard just nothing came to it, right? And we just figured they're done with the game. It's in the closet somewhere, and then all of a sudden we're starting to get stuff, right? And here we go. Here, Remember, guys, Boom Beach Frontlines, where this was first unveiled, right? The jetpack. That was Boom Beach intellectual property, right? They were using the name and some of the troops. And I almost want to say Space 8 created the jetpack on their own. I'm not sure which came first. In Frontlines or Boom Beach jetpack or whatever. I don't know. Nonetheless, but think about how many units were in Frontlines that could come to Boom Beach, right? Remember ABR? There was many of them.
Oh yeah. So
there was there was a defense called the Lobster. It would huck fiery lobsters at you. I mean, that was in Frontlines. I mean, you never know. But we did get Laser Ranger from Frontlines, right? And the Critter Launcher. Was it the Critter Launcher? No, it wasn't. What was it? There was something else I thought we got from Frontlines. Oh, whatever. It's not that relevant right now. Anyways, but so yeah, we could see that there's a crossover here. We're getting some stuff from Frontlines. They are not racing anymore. We're going to breed them and sell the yearlings at the yearling sale in Rudoso, New Mexico. Nice, Wider. Okay, So, guys, back to Warships. I do apologize. It was a good time to talk about, the Captain Ruddero. And he obviously he's been in the game for forever. All right. So we go to so building health. Your only BH in the game right here, guys. It looks like 50% BH right before 5 ER. So right kind of smack dab in the middle, kind of 50% building health. So I think Seekers are gonna have a field day with only 50 BH. Do you think it's Seeker season, ABR, per se?
Yes, I do.
I mean, you got all the special ingredients. You got smoke, you got Seeker, bullet.
After using them for the first time last season and actually trying to play with them, and as far as I got, which was like damn near rank 23, but never using them a day in my life before that, but like maybe a handful of high, like 1 or 2 times. Yeah, with no building help, they're just dumb as hell.
Yeah, you know what? I'm now looking at it with only 50 BH in the season, guys, and I just saw that kind of right now. Like,
no shock mines. The only thing that's going to prevent them is the shock launchers. And boom mines don't do anything.
Well, we have critters at this point too. We have
none of that matters.
We have
like
flare.
Smoke doesn't matter. No, none of it matters. Like I literally was like so belligerently dumb with them last season. I just dropped them and yeah. Like they just did. I mean, they're stupid overpowered.
Well, we'll definitely see. But yeah, that 50 BH, guys. I will say though, if you face somebody that's fully D'd up with 110 or whatever DBD. I mean, I don't see flamethrowers yet. Did we pass them up, or are they not even out yet? Gosh, they're not even out yet.
No,
oh, that's
you still haven't.
Oh my Lanta! Yeah, Seeker season incoming. All right.
Yeah, there's nothing that stops them. Like, if you really want to get like top 500, just go. Don't play the game for 3 days. Get to Seekers and just
JJ saying Seekers having a field day is what we expect. LOL, says Python. Apex responds right after. Python is so happy for a Seeker season. Aspie's like, Supercell messed up again. Get me on call, says Aspie. Well, ask nicely, bro. My goodness.
Yeah.
You have manners, bro? I'm kidding.
Dick. You gotta inflate OP's ego a little bit. You gotta be like, OP, please, sire, may I be on call with you? I'm just a lonely peasant. I'm just one of your lonely peasant followers, sire. Please.
Kiss the rings, Aspie. Kiss the rings. I don't have... Oh, kiss my ring. Kiss my ring. No, I'm kidding. All right. Sure thing, Aspie. Can you bring him in, ABR, or do I have to do it? You should be able to do it.
I don't know. I don't know why. On my tablet, my phone, I cannot bring him in.
All right,
but on my
Aspie,
computer,
hold on to your horses.
No damn sense.
Hold on to your horses. Hold on to your Seekers. All right. All right. There you go, Aspie. Speak your mind. Unmute your mic.
Oh, before he does that, Apex wants me to ask about Aspie's mom. Aspie, how's your mom doing?
You guys hear me?
We can hear you.
We can hear.
I can't hear you guys. I don't know anything.
And this is why we don't get people on call.
You're never ready, right?
Nope, they're never ready. It's always a shiza show.
Make sure your mic works and you can hear us. Yeah, arg. Okay. All right.
Oh,
It's like the only 2 rules. Like, make sure your mic works and you can hear us. Like, and every goddamn time, these idiots, like, I want to be on call. Well, make sure your goddamn mic works beforehand. Test.
Hold on, I gotta fix my technical issue.
Just kick him out. Goddamn, I'm already tired of this. Just kick him out.
Oh, Lord. I guess in your tablet ABR you can't do it, huh? You can't like take your do that. I don't know. I'm gonna give Aspie a second chance. I don't want to I'm not gonna cancel him. I'm not a liberal.
No, I moved him public room.
Oh, you okay? Yep, ABR is in the room, says Wyatt Earp.
Fix your goddamn mic, then come back in.
Well, his mic works. It's just his hearing aid doesn't work. Turn on your hearing aid, Aspie. I'm kidding.
You know what? If Tony's old Batuckus could hear us and figure out how to use Discord, there's no reason why a 18 to 25-year-old kid can't figure it out. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Get it together, Aspie.
Remind the audience, Tony, how old you are again?
75
Okay.
for the next 3
There you
months.
For the next 3
If
months.
a 75-year-old man can figure it out, I'm sure you can too, Aspie.
Angry Bob Ross seems particularly angry today, says Forrest Gill.
Only when it comes to stupidity like that, because Bro, how long have you been saying this? 5 years now? Make sure your mic works and you could hear us. Like, come on.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Andromeda, welcome to the live stream. I had tech issues. I fixed it, says Aspie.
All right, pull him back in.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Aspie Boom Beach, welcome. Try again.
Bro, why did you... I had to fix it.
Fix it on your own damn time, not the stream's time.
So, Aspie, how's your mom?
Yeah.
Is she okay?
They're out of town right now. I'm by myself.
Oh, party
I know
at
she's
party
out
at
of town.
Aspie's house.
I know she's out of
That's
town, Aspie, because she's here with me in Vegas.
No, bro. That's not-
The stream is chaos, says Andromeda, and she's laughing because she likes it. Apex, stop confusing me. How you doing? It's too complicated for Aspie, says Apex. Hey, Rick12 says, Aspie, ask for your mom for help. Tell her ABR is here. Huh? What is up with Aspie's mom, you guys? What, am I missing something?
It's a joke.
Okay,
It's a
well, let's
joke.
not get into
Yeah,
his
yeah.
personal life. this is a tech tree talk thing. I don't mean to go off on that tangent. But you guys keep bringing Aspie's mom up, like Stacy's mom, like Pete does. All right.
Yeah, Aspie's mom has got it going on. No, I'm kidding. All right, warships, man. Warships. Get your minds out of the gutter.
All right, folks. All right. Let's get this is why, guys. Look, I'm more of an entertainer. I bring people on call. We have fun going off tangents sometimes. Yeah, this is a Warship stream talking about next season, and we do go off on tangents. I mean, heck, how many people you see on YouTube with podcast friends have a 75-year-old and on call with them?
Is that 900 4ER then? Is that Seekers in 4ER, yeah?
No, 5ER, Tony is a champion.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Language. Damn it. What is wrong with you people today?
Yeah, guys, look. I only look. I for me, I'm telling you what. I only skim the tech tree and I don't look at the boost per se. But when I went over here and did like this, and at max we only have 50 BH of the season, it makes me scream. I'm rushing to Seekers. So
Yeah, me too.
I officially hate this season.
Aspie.
Okay.
Come
You
on,
know what, guys?
Aspie,
You know what,
brilliant.
Amy, get on call really quick. She's really like cuts to the chase. She's like, everybody has the opportunity to use Seekers. Just get good. Am I summarizing you well, Amy? Just get good, right? They're available to
Exactly, I
everybody.
agree.
It's just like I'm not a good Seeker player, but when you're forced to use them because everybody else is, you just gotta join the crowd, man.
Do we have shock mines before Seekers or not?
Sorry, Tony. No.
No, seriously, are there shock mines before Seekers or not?
Seriously, there's not.
Hello there.
There she is.
Hi, Amy.
Amy, look, you know it's probably
What's
going to be
the-
Seekers with Bullet because only 50 BH is nothing.
Yeah.
What do you say to those who hate the
figure it
season
out.
because they have Seekers early?
Figure it out. Learn to play your Seekers. If you can't play it, use the RCs. There's RCs right off the bat.
Hey, maybe last season, guys, I used Seekers and Rocket Choppers, remember? I'd go like 5-3. So, it's a repeat, in my opinion.
To me, the season's pretty clear already, but I don't know. If you guys can't use Seekers, use something else. You're not forced to use Seekers. Get better at another troop.
Yeah, use crying ears. Look at those guys after 5. They'll take you to legendary.
So another key...
I'm coming back next season, so I don't know. I'll be streaming on Discord a lot.
Heck yeah, guys.
So I don't want to hear any complaining about this and that. If I can do it, you guys can do it.
I reckon mechs.
Okay, I'll give
would be
Seekers
nice.
a try.
Oh, we she won Aspie's heart over. He
Well,
getting Seekers.
Aspie, you're on your own because you're, yeah. You figure it out.
Mechs and Seekers is a nice combo.
Mechs and Seekers, Tony?
Yeah.
That's like the north and south pole. Like the Seekers move so fast and mechs are just like they move slow.
Exactly.
I guess. Hey, to each their own, Tony. I hope you make them work, brother. I want you to make them work. All right.
Because I think you get an extra Seeker in that combination there, just above Seekers, right?
No, this boost here is mech. Oh,
yeah.
Your favorite. Rocket Chopper or Scorcher. Guys, by the way, we can see Shock Bomb after 6 ER. So, wow, right? Shock Bomb after 6 ER. But in 5 ER, let's take a look at the deck. Why not? Gosh, we were just doing deck builds yesterday. This kind of looks similar to one of them.
All those left-hand decks are all the same. They're all for choppers only.
Yeah, this is for flying units only, like the heavy choppers that we have early at 4, right? Rocket Chopper and Jetpack. We'll call them Ruddero. I mean, whatever. But, yeah, that's for that. So, look, when you guys say, like, Seekers, let's be honest here. If an ER is over here or over here, it's going to take Seekers to get there longer. If you were to drop Seekers to take out ERs over here and Jetpack with Rocket Choppers over here or whatever to get this ER, that might be faster than all Seekers, right? So don't...
worried about Seekers when we get Rocket Choppers right off the bat.
Exactly. Right. And you see these decks, well, not that one, but that one and that one, 2, 3, and 5 have that ramp where it's like, don't drop anything but flying units on that side kind of ramp, right? So, yeah. So 5 ER, folks. We get Bullet, we get him. But you gotta spend to get him, right? To get obviously Seekers, which is a perfect combo. You got Cryoneers, which we all have to get. So it's only 20 keys. It could be worse, I guess. Critter launchers come on scene here at this point. You know, critter launchers, and they can mess with Seekers if you don't contain them, and you don't have Shock Bomb to contain them. But you have smoke, so you could, if you smoke your Seekers, they stop. They don't chase anybody, right? Again, I don't think there'll be too much of a problem for Seeker players. Zuka's come out a little later than I thought. Between 5 and 6, kind of late. But Zukas are kind of meh this season. I don't see how they could be useful. Unless you...
Flamethrowers are so far. I know,
I
think
look
it's
at
really
this. They're after 6 ER, dude. That's insanity at its finest. Speaking of insanity, mortars are after 7.
And it's a 3-week season, right?
Yeah, Amy chuckled at that. Mortars, the first time ever we've had mortars after 7 ER, I think.
And
Yeah.
It's a 3-week season, right?
This is a 3-week season, yes, Tony.
Shit.
There's another... Tony language, right?
Sorry.
I'm kidding.
Sorry. Oh, hell, I'm spelling it SH1T.
So, but you guys can see here, between 5 and 6 is a hero smorgasbord. You have the options of Brick, Kavan, or Bullet in between 5 and 6 ER. So this is when it starts getting offensively heavy, right? And you got heavies, no pun intended. But you get heavies here, finally.
After 6 ER?
Huh?
Is that after 6 ER?
No, Tony, it's 5. Look at the lines. You can...
All right.
Reach over and... Well, I'm not trying to... yeah, it's not. It looks like it could be if there was a line here, or not really. But, no.
Right, okay.
It goes past 6 ER, but it's not. And you got artillery shell, heavies, brick. Again, a heavy chopper rushing with brick could be something. I don't know. It's possible. But you have that option there, folks, when you get there. But yeah, you could heavy chopper rush from this, or seeker rush with this. Interesting. They put those all there. This is where the offensive opens up here. You got all these heroes to choose from. You even got Kavan for those who want to run heavy chopper. Are bombardiers here, or did I just miss something? Do we have bombardiers? Oh, we do. Where are they? Oh, they're right over here. After 6. Okay, well, we didn't get that far
And
yet.
we have lasers as well.
Yeah, we do. But yeah, so Kavan, you could have like rifle, Zuka at this point. He's not really useful right now unless you want to use that. Heavy chopper, Zuka, Kavan could be something, I guess, but but look at this, guys. Shock mines aren't until after 6 ER, right? So Seekers are going to be running amok, man. I'm not going to lie. I think a quasi rocket chopper Seeker could emerge again at this point. And Jetpack, you know, I'm looking forward to Ruddero and what we can do with him. What kind of different troops or attack styles someone could create with Ruddero, right? Like, I think the carpet bombing one is really cool. Like, if you could critter box defenses and then carpet bomb, like, all that junk, and then maybe throw a box of critters or let him finish it off or whatever, that could be super strong, the carpet bombing one. But yeah.
Is that the name of the ability? Carpet bomb?
No, it's bomb rushing. I call it.
You could smoke him.
Oh, really? Carpet bomb.
I call it the carpet bomber. I mean, well, look, Amy, if you didn't see, but here he is. It looks like he carpet bombs. And I will show this, guys, one more time. This could be useful. You could smoke him back, but you can see he has a temporary shield bubble around him. He survived that bomb there and got back. But you could look at the second ER, guys, is what I want you to pay attention to. Look at the health. Fully health. No, when he bombs it, it takes like half health. So, yeah, I call it the carpet bomber ability. All right.
I like it.
I know, they should have called it carpet bomb, right? That's what he does. He's just bombing the heck out of the whole line of defenses. Right.
Is there only 2 abilities with Ruddero then?
There's 3 abilities. You got Seekers, you drop 2 Seekers, you do the carpet bomb, and then the Wingman Rush, where when you send it, it's like sending critters out, but they kind of go out and then new circle around them. So that's in my favorite ones as of now. I think I could get cozied up to the carpet bombing one, but we'll see what happens. I think if you carpet bomb, you have that shield, right? And then when he comes back, smoke him to get him have him come back. Apex is saying, Tony, can you yell, "Get off my lawn"?
Oh, God.
No, I can't.
Well, what does that mean? What movie is that from? Is that from?
No idea.
It's just what old people say. Get off my lawn, you little bastard. You know.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Well,
I don't have a lawn, so no.
I don't have a lawn. All right. Finally, Apex gets it, says Sugar. Wait, is Tony serious? Says Andrew. Philip DC says, I think she's about using mechs and Seekers. Philip DC, woo woo, Boom Beach, beware. Amy is on the prowl this season. Yes, she is. Tut tut, Tony, says only me. Falcor says also don't drop too many boats on the left side of the right ramp because some could land on the left. Yeah, exactly, right? If I don't think we have that problem this season though, right? Because if you look, there's so much real estate dropping.
Yeah, but the early ones. He was talking about the early ones, the early ramps.
Oh, let's see. Okay, that one you got still a wide ramp
Go
there.
back to 2 ER.
Yeah, like this one right here, right?
Yeah.
3 ER. Make sure you drop enough to the right, because if you don't and you flag too much to the left and get cut off, they come over here. Then you're screwed.
Exactly.
So yeah, 3 ER, beware. 2 ER, same thing, I guess. But, be smart about it. Everybody have rocket choppers, who cares? But whatever. All right, so folks, there we go. So 5 ER, between 5 ER is when it starts to open up. The metas change, right? You go from, you can see the metas changing big time here in 5 ER. And we looked at the deck already. There it is right there. A lot of opportunity for a rocket chopper Seeker combo, right?
The hell is that?
What the heck?
Who was playing that? What was that?
Aspie, fix your mic.
Sorry.
What are you listening to music, Aspie? What is that? I don't want
Just
to
mute
get
yourself.
I don't want to get caught.
No, it's my Instagram. I'm an Insta kid now.
Oh, he's an.
Oh my God.
Bro, reason like 928 why we don't get people on the goddamn call when we do this.
No, it was my bad. It was my fault. I didn't know.
Just mute yourself, Aspie.
All right.
All right. Get it together, Aspie, says Ryan J. All right. See you guys. Be back later if you're still going. Says Rick. Oh, we're almost there. We're creeping over. I know I'm just lollygagging here, but you guys can see here in 5ER. There's a lot of stuff going to change here as we get into 5ER. Finally, we jump into 6ER. Let's take a look at the deck layout there. You're safe here. There's no dropping your troops, and if you do drop them on this side, they're okay. I like the hole here. That looks nice. Okay, boom. 6ER, guys, is when you officially lock shock bombs. Flamethrowers and shock mines are coming so late in the game this season. It's cray-cray. More DBD to really, if you're defensive, just BAM! Go there. Boom, we got some multi-nodes here. We got I mean, this Microwaver 2 and the Hot Pot 2 could cause a Seeker issue. There's no Sky Shield yet, though, so only until after 7 you get that, right? But we got troop damage here, and at this point right now in the tree, in 6ER, this is what you have opportunity-wise. Again, 50 BH is what's going to really make this a Seeker haven. Troop damages...
Do we have flares? Sorry, do we have flares early on?
Yes, 2ER. 2ER has flare, Tony. All right. Okay,
thanks.
You're welcome, buddy. And this is where you unlock bombardiers, folks. So if you heavy chopper rushers and you're a heavy chopper bombardier Kavanster, this is where you'll get that your excitement coming into play. Laser rangers also too. If you have Kavan, heavy chopper is a pretty good pick here as well. If it's more compactish, but again, we'll wait and see what it turns out to be. Another boost node here where you could boost your troop damage, troop health. I see that's a common theme here, where it's troop damage, troop health, or building damage. I think that's in all the other ones as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, troop damage, troop health, DBD, yeah. So it's offensive and defensive, so interesting. Okay, cool. And we have 7ER. Let's look at the 7ER here. So it's a small ramp, still pretty safe if you by accident drop a flag and it comes over here. But open, it's kind of open. You could drop them all here, maybe a staggered one here to go that way if you I don't know, whatever floats your boat. But there's 7ER, and over in 7ER, oh my gosh, I thought this was a mistake. Mortars at 7,
that's awesome. That's too funny.
That is. I almost feel like they swapped it by accident and put it over here. It's
like, oh shoot, we forgot mortars.
Yeah. Oh shoot, we forgot mortars. Put them after 7. No, but what's really nice about 7 here, guys, there is an incentive. We have a defibrillator ability, a hack, and a tiny shock. I like that they're experimenting more with the special gunboat abilities here. That'll be nice because for Seekers, number one, if they do make it this far. Again, we have a Sky Shield in 7, but it's just 1. There's an amp 3 here for all if you go fully defensive and you're DBDing up your rockets and all that jazz. You won't have a Sky Shield, but you'll have a damage amp. How effective that will be, who knows, right? A grappler, again, might be dangerous if you're grappling into, hot mess and bullets taunting all that and you're seeking it. Could be dangerous, maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure. And then there's your Sky Shield there for longer times, right? And it with only 50% GB this season, your Bart juice it might be really scarce, right? It's not going to be that easy per se when you're trying to manage your hit. So
I got a question.
Shoot.
Okay. Why bother going after 2ER? Have a look at 2ER. You've got rocket choppers and you've got Ruddero, and absolutely nothing to defend against them. You can go to town. You can just go from 2ER all the way through, shooting everything up. There's nothing to stop you because you've got flares, rocket choppers, and Ruddero. It's crazy.
And
the only thing you got in there is but the only thing you've got to defensive against them is the machine guns.
And the cannons.
There's nothing else. Well, the cannon, okay, but,
Well, no, that's what I'm
crazy.
saying, Tony. It shouldn't be a problem getting ERs here in 2ER for all our friends. Now, I will say if you have
you can go straight through the goals on 2ER.
I don't know about that, but but
Why not?
I mean, it's 2 ER, bro. I don't.
Yeah, don't stay behind
Yeah.
2 yards.
Tony, my good friend, look, I get it.
No, I'm just looking along.
Tony is the person who will stay in 2ER for a long time.
I'll stay in 2ER. I'll try it out.
Okay.
And I'll wait until I can get heavy choppers as well. So I'll have rocket choppers and heavy choppers together.
You be the
That's
science.
only
You
4ER.
be the science behind it, Tony, and we'll hear from you when you do it. Okay.
I'll just take the bottom route straight through to 4ER.
You do it, my good friend. I'm wishing you the best. I hope you hit legendary next season, Tony. All right.
Yeah, right.
Guys, I will
I'm
say.
happy to get through the gold.
I will say one thing they did right, and I'm going to say thank you very much, is putting tanks at the end of the tree too. Like, you don't even need to like think of them. Like, cool. So.
I'm okay with that.
Wait, okay, what do you think about
okay
the
with
two
that
hot
either.
pots? What do you think about the 2 hot pots? Do you think that would slow? I mean, it'll slow down
Oh
seekers.
snap! That's a 2-pack of each one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh snap! You know what? Ask me, look, buddy. With Shock Bomb already online, no Sky Shield, Hot Pot 2s can just
That is true, yeah.
look, man. And with Bullet already, just flare them up there. Taunt if you don't have Shock Bomb or whatever. Who knows? I didn't notice it was a 2-pack of each. That's kind of nice, but I just don't know. Unless you're riding a defensive build and you're just like D'd out, fine. It could be a little hairy, but I don't know, man. I don't know where the wind will blow on that, but I mean, it's nice to have, I guess. Can Grappler
Right,
grab
I
new
can back
hero,
out.
says Matt Case. No, I don't think it can because it's a flying unit, Matt. I don't think it could, and if it did, that would be unfair, I'd say, because it can't grab heavy choppers or rocket choppers. And they have wings too, or propellers.
I've got enough to max out both Ruddero and rocket
Yeah,
choppers as well as
only me
Fred.
brings up a good point, Tony. The more you rank up as a 2 ER, you'll face 3 ERs and then 4 ERs eventually. So you'll be at a disadvantage at one point, buddy. You'll be 2 ER and you'll be going against a 3 or 4 ER, and then they'll beat you to death. All right. All right, guys. Well, that is season 64. Are you guys excited? I mean,
I'm excited. I'm excited to come
I
back.
know
It's a bit of fun season.
yeah, I know some people. I mean, the building hell, like look at this, the right across from each other, like it's like with the building hell so low. Now I'm really thinking, man, I should go to Seekers. I'm not lying. I'm being honest with you guys. And personally, folks, I'm not a good Seeker player, so this actually does call for Seekers. I challenge those who don't like Seekers. I get it, man. You don't like them. They say they're too easy. Well, if they're too easy, then use them.
Yep, I'm definitely going for Seekers.
I really feel.
I'll give it a try.
Come on, Aspie, man. Take it for the Seeker team. It's going to be a Seeker season, guys. I don't care how you slice it. I'm going to be using, since I have rocket choppers already, I'm going to try a rocket chopper Seeker combo if it calls for that. If not, we'll go all Seeks, but you'll have the option when you get there. And nice too, when you go down to get them, I could boost my rocket chopper. Like, so it's just whatever, I guess. And then get Bullet and Seeker. So, yeah, I look at this and think, wow, that's the only thing that's all we get. There's no boost node to boost your building health. There's my wife. Hello, baby.
Hello, baby.
Tony says hello to you too. Hello. Oh yeah, we gotta go. So we gotta go meet my sister and my nephew at Oh, he's going too. Oh snap! We got a reservation at an Italian restaurant at 12 today, so I gotta go soon. But
You go to Peppo?
no, it's the spaghetti factory.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah! Python says, I'll be excited if thing works properly. He says, JJ, I know you're not a Seeker fanatic. Are you gonna go Seekers? Yes, I am.
Oh, of course he is.
I think he's a Seeker hater, not a... No, but are you gonna seriously contemplate going Seekers this season, JJ, since it's only 50 BH? How many of you guys are contemplating? Because I'm already going to go for it. Like, when I hit 5 ER here, I'm going cryo, that, and that. Like, no questions asked, man. Now, I know GB's tight too, folks. There's only 50% GBE. And they don't cost anything to drop, which is, you know, they should probably. You could debate that later, I guess. But could you imagine, like, if the Seekers maxed do stack with Captain Ruddero's, and you just drop him, and then you just you don't have, you won't have GB to drop.
You got critters in 3 ER. You got critters in 3 ER as well to help Seekers.
Yeah, I was just thinking of maybe like the Ruddero Seeker ability, but like kind of going to another ER while the other ones are chewing there. They would go there, and you could smoke them, and I don't know, probably not.
I feel like those first two abilities. Like, the third ability, you're just adding more Seekers, but, like, you know what, it's,
Yeah, no. I think the Seeker ability on him is a little underwhelming in Warships. I don't think it's going to work. It's expensive to use, and the value is kind of, in my opinion, you know, you'll burn through all your GB, and you'll have, like, none to support your other troops, you know.
I know what we could do. How much time you got, OP?
Like at least 20 minutes if you need me to.
Starting rank 22 some odd stars.
Oh, let's go! It should do this. Yeah. JJ, let me see. Seekers might not be good with low GB and bugs. No bugs will be easy AF. I'll bet they don't work properly with the CC.
I think they're in critter cannons.
Oh, critter cannons. I'm so bad with accurate guys. Look, I'm sorry. I'm old. Well, I'm not as old as Tony, but I'm old. I get the AF one. I won't say it, but I get that one. I get LOL. I get it, but I just didn't process quick enough. But critter cannons, I get it. Falcor says every season is a Seeker season. When they work, there's nothing that can compete with them. That's not fun for me anyway. I get it, Falcor, 100%, buddy. If you're not a Seeker player and you lose to one, it sucks. I get it. No, I'm counting on the game being broken, says Python. Okay. All right. ABR, my good friend, where did you finish last season?
Well, I finished at 21, but I got up to like 22 and 98.
Well, that's where you start, 22.98.
Something like that.
Well, we'll go 22.90 because I think it's 23 is the same, right? Yeah. So you'll be at 13. You'll have 230 keys. Let's go. Start. So you have 230 keys and 4.1 million. Let's go, bro. Let's start going. Let's do.
Add the 4 chests because, you know, damn well I'm not playing in the morning.
All right, 4 iron chests, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because you're not going to play, obviously. Duh. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam.
All right. Straight shot as close to Seekers as you get. I just want to see how far I can get, and then I'll go my normal path.
Bro, you're not getting a seek. Well, okay, whatever. Okay.
I know, just straight shot as best you can.
So we got a fully landcraft. I got to get 300 tech, so I don't go. Just pick.
It doesn't matter. This is just to see how close.
Well, I know, but I want to be. Well, yeah, you're right. Let's go. Let's fully unlock that. We have to kind of fully upgrade to get that tech level. We're at 175. I mean, you might as well do that.
It's all irrelevant. Just upgrade everything. Whatever.
Okay. Well. Yeah.
No, not that. Yeah.
Well, that's expensive. Yeah. There's 245 tech. That's low, man. What the heck? Fully upgrade you. There's 315. We can go next.
All right.
Luck,
go.
218. The thing is, you're gonna need to your tech. You can just keep going. So we'll just upgrade that. Upgrade that. Oh, you can't do that anymore. So you have a problem getting to your tech level, bro. Here, you can't even upgrade anything anymore. You're at 4.
Well, then downgrade Ruddero, his expensive ass, and upgrade something else.
Well,
like machine gun.
Well, yeah, but you got to upgrade machine guns then probably. Yeah. Then you could go here, 540. Upgrade that. We got to upgrade critters. Yikes and yikes. Okay, there you go. You can cross now. Now this is after you get your 4 chests, though, bro. This is not out of the gate. You have to grind first.
No, I know.
Okay, unlock here. You're at 79. You go.
I'm going warrior path.
It's cheaper, right? I guess 24. Yeah.
Well, I want shock launchers. I'm definitely not going the mech path and whatever.
Okay. All right. There we go. So at that you'll be at the multi-node next, then 5 ER, and then you you'd be what? So you're 100 and that's 100, 118, 138, 142,
4 days outish, right?
162, 204, 234 if I did my math right. 230 plus.
That's a long way out, man. That's like 4 days, 5 days.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't try that per se.
Oof. Okay, normal path now.
Okay, let's start. We'll do that, guys, and I gotta leave after this. So 23, 22. You said 2290. Wait, what?
22 doesn't matter. 22. There you go. Whatever. Sure.
Wait, no, but it's 13 or 12, bro. Where'd you finish last? Most.
12. I didn't finish 23.
Oh, then you had less keys. I gave you 13. My bad. All right.
It's irrelevant.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take that path anyway. All right. Max out landing craft. I'll go quick. Max out landing craft. 4 chests. Sorry. I'll go quick as hell for you.
Okay.
Maxed out cannons. Maxed out rocket chopper. Maxed out machine gun.
You're at 310.
GB tick the 4. Ruddero can sit his happy ass down. Flares. Flares, cannons, troop damage.
You want cannons up here?
Yep, cannons. Troop damage maxed out.
Flares, what tick level?
I go 4. That's what I typically do.
Oh, you're not going rifle.
Yeah, no rifle. Dex DR. Damage. What am I at? 144. Critters maxed out.
Woo!
Up 1 for troop damage. Troop health. Just leave it alone because I don't need it. 66.
You can go 4 ABR. You could go gangster 4, bro.
That goes 4 ER. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, 4 ER. Done.
Dang, bro. So you're at 4 ER. You could upgrade your troop health to max if you wanted to.
Doesn't need to be. Rocket choppers.
I gotcha.
Well, it depends. If they get that building damage that I didn't max out, then it'll one shot.
Yes.
I have a question. I'm not the seeker expert, but is for the boost, is troop health gonna be more important for the seekers or the troop damage? Because I know there's a lot
of damage, bro. Damage.
Yeah.
So ABR, so you're 4 ER, you'll be at 4 ER, and you're gonna have that deck right there, bro.
Right, and then I'll backfill because, I'll get smokes.
What about boom cannons?
And then I'm gonna backfill for all those.
I think boom cannons are gonna not shut down per se, but give you a run for your money. Now I know we have critters. That's huge for rocket choppers with no shock bombs right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna once I go 4 ER, I'm gonna backfill for medkits, boom cannons, doom cannon.
Oh yeah.
Rocket launcher is not gonna do jack shiza because you have the troop health. Even with that building damage, it's not gonna do. It's too much.
And you have medkits too to kind of warden those up.
Yeah, to balance it out. I'd rather push forward for that juicy 35% more damage.
So but when you go here, you're going for these 3 here, then you're going forward.
Well, I'm probably gonna get smoke first because then I can Hail Mary on your Buttuckus.
Oh, that's right. Smoke's good. Yeah, you know what, guys? ABR's leading to. This is a good path here. I'm not gonna lie.
And then if you think about it like this, if you go warriors first after smoke, you could theoretically split hit. You could send 2 boats of warriors to an ER that's alone, and 6 boats somewhere else of rock.
And critter box distract, and critter box, and then just yeah, dude, it's possible.
Remember, mines, boom mines, shock mine or shock launcher. That doesn't come on the field unless you finish like 24, 25, legendary. So I'm not worried about those players. They're out of my league anyway. So I'm fighting. I gotta fight.
Yeah, only 50 BHS Serants. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Every season is secret season, says Falcor. When they work, there's nothing that can compete with them. That's not fun for me anyway. I know, Falcor. I'm telling you, man, the Debbie Downer for this season, I'm not going to lie, is building health. That ruined it for every other meta, in my opinion. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. How many of you guys would like to see Amy's season play this season? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Apex. Let me just say this real fast for just clarity. Apex. OP, can you go to the start of your tree real fast? Look at my tech path, Apex. Follow it. You will do fine.
No, you know what's gonna happen. He's gonna go and pick up Grens.
I
Even
know,
though
he's
we
gonna-
told him not.
Apex, we love you, bro. You shut up, ABR, says Apex.
If you follow my path, Apex, I can help you through the season and teach you and coach you, and we can have fun, man.
Heck yeah, man. Straight to Grens again, says Apex. Aspie, Python, heavy chopper, rocket chopper, if you're not getting what's his name, says Python. Well, you have to get them. You'll have them. There's no ifs, ands, or you'll have them. Just you can leave
Can
it to.
you? What can I upgrade him to? Just out of curiosity.
Tick 4.
Tick 4. Okay.
Oh,
All right, that's fine.
and tick 4. Let me see. I'll show you what tick 4 gives you. That's what your stats will be. Now that's with the troop health that you already have. Well, you don't. I don't know what. You got it back here or something, but that's what he'll have. He'll be doing that in damage if you have that troop damage, right? I don't think I stacked it. Oh, I obviously did. You can see here kind of that I did in the dev build here.
I'm just debating. Nah, it's fine. I just don't know how viable he is. That's the problem. Like maxed out or ranked 1.
Well, look,
like,
your little critter passive ability is level 5, and your seekers are level 2. Wow, at max they go to level 5. The seekers, that's insane. They were at level 5. I had them max when I ran them, so it's like, yeah. But the bomber rush, that thing's huge. If you could carpet bomb effectively, like think about this. If you like, I'm thinking if you were to critter somewhere like where there's a machine, like, and you target that, it's gonna target that with the critters. I wonder if the carpet bomb will kill critters, like friendly fire, maybe.
I look at it a little differently. Okay, so I look at it like this: if I could max him and he's pooping out 2 seekers per, shot, right? That can kill an ER with no building health. It's 8 seekers will kill an ER, no problem.
If you can save up GB and drop 4 of them, that's 8 seekers, bro. Yeah.
Right. So I'm just thinking, like, is it more viable to have him maxed versus, like, let's say, machine guns maxed or insert flare? Like, flares don't need to be maxed or like 4. You know what I mean? Like, machine guns don't need to be tick 5 because they're not really doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could theoretically drop a little bit and max him out.
Yeah, there's the stats, guys. If you want to see the stats, he's like 2 million. He's like a Sparky max. But guys, we have to leave. I have to leave now. I apologize. My wife said we're gonna be late, and I don't want to be late because it'll be my fault if we are. So I need to rock and roll. JJ, we should talk about the tech tree after what our starting path will be. Says Aspie 2.0. Absolutely, guys. Let the discussions begin, folks. It's gonna be a wild ride. I know JJ is saying it's going to be buggy game. We don't know. I will say, when I first was using Ruddero in the developer build, it caused a client server out of sync issue.
Oh god!
They then fixed it, and it worked. So take note, devs, please, for the live build. So just giving that out of the way, there was an issue with them at the start, and then when we announced it, they fixed it, and it worked fine. So I'm hoping that code fixed not only for the dev build, but the main live build as well. So fingers crossed. I don't believe in that, but praying that it works. So anyways, friends, thank you for letting us borrow your husband, Sunshine, says Apex. All right. Well, guys, thank you. I got to head out and go eat some Italian food with my family. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. ABR, if Amy's still here, I don't look at Discord now. Tony, thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yay.
Thank you.
Aspie.
Don't forget to leave a like. Leave a like.
Leave a like.
And like and sub.
Leave a like and sub. He one-upped on you there, Tony. Thank you, Aspie, for popping in today, buddy.
And don't forget to use code OBDestroy in the shop.
ABR just topped Aspie. No, I'm kidding. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Posse, thank you so much. Yup, I'm going to take it to the air. That's awesome, Python, my brother. You did well last season, bro. I know you'll do well this next season, my friend. All right, guys, I got to go. I gotta go. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, homies.